In Rumuokuta, in the heart of River State, in a place where the air smelled like diesel and boiled corn, lived a boy whose heart was too pure for the streets that raised him. His name was Justice, not the loudest, not the richest, but he was the kind that would give you the last sachet of water on a hot day and smile like he didn't need it. Justice gave his heart to two people. One called him brother, the other called him baby. And like most stories that hurt the deepest, this one started with a girl. Justice was a 19-year-old boy with the kind of heart that loved loudly and bled quietly. He worked at a small printing press near the Rumuokuta roundabout, folding flyers, handling logo edits, surviving on 1,200 naira a day. His world was small. His mother sold pepper at Ramola. He lived in a single room with his mom. And like every young boy, he had dreams he didn't tell anyone, but Amaka. Amaka sold fried yams beside Ugo's phone accessories stall. Their first meeting was random. He bought a wrap of yam, then realized he forgot his wallet. "No worry, pay tomorrow. You no be stranger for this area," she said softly. That was the first kindness he'd received that week, and it was the beginning. They started talking more. She saved extra eggs for him. He gave her free flyer designs for her stand. They were beginning to get emotionally attached. They would both sit by the drain long after Amaka's stall closed. They would send each other nice voice notes every morning. She once told him, "When I talk to you, I forget this world yet wahala." Justice smiled. He was falling. Deeply. A month later, he asked her, "Are we official now?" She chuckled and said, "Nami suppose ask you that." And that's how they started dating, for real. Then came Kobe. Kobe had been Justice's closest friend since they were 10. He was fast with words, fast with women, fast with trouble, but loyal, or so Justice believed. When Amaka came into the picture, Kobe joked, "You dey shy no? This your babe Sharp. She no get photocopy." Justice would smile. He trusted Kobe too much to suspect anything. He even sent Amaka home with him sometimes after group hangouts. "Bro, a beg help me drop her. Make I rush go work?" Justice would ask innocently. Kobe would grin and say, "Bro, you no get shaking." And every time Justice thought he was lucky to have two people who cared, he had no idea he was training his replacement. Weeks later, Amaka started changing. No more early morning greetings. Voice notes became dry texts. She would cancel their date with excuses like, "I'm not feeling like myself today." Justice asked her one Sunday evening, "You are acting cold recently, babe. You dey okay?" "I just need space," she said. "I'm overwhelmed. Family stuff, market stress, everything." She held his hand. "Just trust me. Give me time. I'm not leaving you. I just need to clear my head," she said in a soft and gentle tone. He nodded. Because that's what love does. It waits. And Justice waited. He even told Kobe about it. "Bro, she dey change, but I believe she just needs time." Kobe slapped his back and said, "Guy, girls, they get mood swings sometimes. The normal thing. Make yourself try rest. No to two reason 'em." But Justice noticed other things. Kobe began withdrawing as well. Justice once saw him drop Amaka off on a bike. They both pretended not to notice him. Amaka also started hiding her WhatsApp status from only him. Justice saw it all, but love made him doubt himself, not them. He saved up for weeks to buy her favorite perfume, Pink Fantasy. On her birthday, he wore his cleanest shirt, held the perfume box like treasure, and walked to her stall to surprise her. But she wasn't there. Amaka day one party to her guy do him for that yellow compound behind supermarket, a neighbor said. Justice smiled. "Maybe it's a surprise party. Maybe I go surprise her too," he said to himself. He followed the music to the back compound, and what he saw shattered him. Amaka in a teal dress he once complimented. Kobe is feeding her cake. His arm was around her waist like he owned her. She saw him, but didn't flinch, didn't even look sorry. Kobe raised his cup and said, "Guy, no reason, am." Justice looked at Amaka. "You told me to wait," he said. "You said you just needed time." Amaka sighed. "I thought I did, But Kobe showed me something else. I didn't plan it, it just happened. Justice dropped the perfume at her feet. Then he turned around and walked away without a fight. Just silence. That night he couldn't sleep. His heart was heavy. He didn't eat for 2 days. Didn't speak to anyone for 3. He deleted Amaka's number but couldn't delete the memories. He unfriended Kobe but still scrolled through old messages. Justice became cold, focused. He launched a small design brand, started making money quietly. People began noticing his glow-up, but inside he still missed her. "You still love her?" a friend once asked. He shrugged. "Love no dey die, it just learns how to pretend," he said. Justice gave them both time and trust, but they gave him scars. Months passed. Then one night, Amaka showed up at Justice's new kiosk, eyes red, voice shaking. "Justice, can we talk?" He didn't say a word, just stared at her. "Please," she whispered, "I made a mistake." Justice picked up his bag, locked the kiosk, and walked past her without a single word. She stood there, frozen, wondering if she had lost him forever. End of episode 1. Coming up next, episode 2. If this story touched your heart, don't just scroll. Like, share, and subscribe to Afro Kingdom. We bring you real stories with real lessons, straight from the soul of Africa. Every tale carries truth, hope, and wisdom. Join the tribe. Let's keep our stories alive.